Damn it! Who put my vibrator in Jell-O? What? Someone painted my Cadillac pink? Oh my God, I'm gonna die in this freezer. Is someone coming down out of this net? He trained a flock of birds to carry me away. He bought me a ticket on the Titanic too? Medieval stretching torture! Tricked me into dick reduction surgery.
Yeah, I paid the doctors to push it up inside of you. That way you're always fucking yourself.
Enough! Enough! We're not doing this anymore!
Oh, really? Why? I had such a great time hitchhiking back from the nesting grounds of those birds.
No more pranking! I didn't get into F1 for this!
Then maybe you should leave.
400 likes and I'll stay!
500 if you should get the hell out.
Hi, how are you? I know what you're thinking. And it's true. I am a cotton-headed ninny-muggins. Another month has passed since our last episode of the Formula NASCAR. But what matters is we're back, and we're here today, and we're going to run another race. I'm sorry. I am. If all these drivers could, I'm sure they would walk up right to me and bitch slap me across the face for making them wait another month. We've got a points leader in Charles Leclerc. He's up by 10 over us. We find ourselves in 5th. That's a 5th place after what? We finished 6th at Canada. I knew that. I didn't know that the batteries were gonna die right then and there. I'll be right back. I totes my goats knew that Canada was the last race that we ran, and I totally remember everything that happened in that race. We had a 6th, of course, and Leclerc won. Duh. No, I remember Canada. That was when we had that Reese's Pieces accident off that final curb. That was exciting. 5 races deep into this 16-race season we got going here, and yeah, we got some points to make up, but you know who has to find a whole lot more freaking points than I do? Our teammate. But I guess with this great reset and Mrucz Auto Spore, we don't really have that good equipment yet, so he's not really capable of putting up those good runs yet. Speaking of Mrucz, 6th in the constructor standings. We don't even have half the points that Ferrari does. I'm just realizing it is damn close. Up at the top of this leaderboard. Top 9 all within one race. I don't know what it is about the Ferraris so far in this season of Formula NASCAR, but they've been really stinking good. What do we got? Okay, we got a parts fail. That's great. Durability, I don't care about that anyway. That is one thing Michael Andretti and I can agree on. I'd really like to get some aero. Can we get any more aero stuff in the works front? Okay, no aero shits. And literally there's, oh wait, what about this guy? I guess Andretti is going to get his way. I'm gonna give him an ignition system, more engine power. I'd personally like to be able to work on the handling of the race car and the speed cutting through the air, but we can't have nice things today. The hell else can I buy? Resort. We don't got a bucket to piss in at Mrucz Auto Spore. I'm just gonna hang on to the mucho dinero and save up for something else, hopefully post British Grand Prix. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You guys ever hear that song before? No? Okay. Well, welcome back to Formula NASCAR, baby. We are headed to the island of Britain. It's an island, right? I'm pretty sure. So we have run absolutely phenomenal races at this track before. Some really close side-by-side battles. Headed to the start-finish line to close out these races. Hopefully we get another one of those today. Hopefully this isn't the only Formula NASCAR race that I run over the course of the next 2 months. I'm gonna try to get more consistent. Let's get the video started. Let's go!
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, George Russell and Perez, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Alex Albon and Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Lance Stroll and Valtteri Bottas, Latifi, Oscar Piastri, Sparkles and Guan Yu Zhou. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
You know, thinking about it, I really do enjoy the Formula NASCAR. I love running these races, but you get busy with the kids at home, you're doing some yard work, you got stuff, the distractions that take your attention away from the things that you really enjoy, your hobbies. Well, I'm back doing my hobby today. That is the Formula NASCAR. This is my job, baby. This is my fucking job. I gotta go out, I gotta push Oscar Mayer leaders up through this field, get him some points. I gotta get some points for myself so the sponsors pay. Formula NASCAR is back! I kind of lost track. I don't even... Kids, yard work, I don't do either of those things. I don't know what the fuck it was that I'm talking about. We're starting out back. Oscar Mayer leaders had no track position whatsoever. Just look down at that running order. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, you just follow in my tire tracks. That rundown, it looked like a legit rundown. Like there were no goofy goobers up in the top 10, no fun names anywhere near the front. I feel like we had... Oh! Ow! Ow! Carlos Sings puts it out in the cat lane. Bruh had a mistake, and now he's getting back going again. Ferrari... He's like he was third in the standings. What are your points leaders? What constitutes a points leader? Because I said one of the points leaders. There's one points leader. I guess I'm gonna say if you're in the top 5, so that would make me a points leader. Wow. I'm doing something right through the first 5 weeks. This is the 6th. So post-British, we're gonna have 10 whole races to go. You know what? Siggs ain't even out of it. Siggs is gonna work his way back into this thing. He's got like a very little track position at the moment, but these fast fucks, when they get clean air like that, they run stupid fast. Buddy, who stuck their big fat old ass out in the way, their wheel, and I got hooked on it and looped me around? It don't matter because I'm already back to where I was. Oh, 3 wide through the S's, that sounds like a great idea, guys! Exactly my point. Look at that red dot. Look at that zit on prom night, getting closer and closer to the tail end of this field. I'm telling you, Siggs' race ain't over. He will be in the top 10. When? When will he be in the top? I'm making these statements and I don't even know what the fuck they mean. He is gonna be in the top 10 again by lap 9. I'm putting money where my mouth is. There was a puff of smoke. I don't know, somebody hit somebody. You know who's in the top 10? Well, if he's gonna be in the top 10, then one of us that currently is can't be up here. And that ain't gonna be me. I ain't getting knocked off of this ship. Can we try to close up on those top 2? They're kind of getting away. That's what the Ferraris have been doing this entire year so far. We get to jerking each other off, and they drive off with it. That's why they're points leading. Again, I'm making it out to be like it's a verb. Latch on some folks to get some drafties off of them. Pull them back towards us. Carlos Sings isn't getting nearly as close as I thought he would. Maybe that lap 9 prediction is a hoax. There, look at what we did. Get him out of here. I cannot believe that worked. That would have been a phenomenal, oh my God, I'm loose. A phenomenal final lap maneuver. Someone's blowing up or someone, hi, we gotta blow up. Sergio Perez Hillen is out of the sesh. His race car go boom, boom. And you know what that did? Oh no, oh yeah. Hey Max Vegetable, I prefer fruit. You know what that did with Sergio Perez Hillen? It checked up the field and it gave Carlos Sings some biddies to draft with. I can't even be totally PO'd at Vegetable because I did technically shove him real deep into that final corner, like not even a full lap ago. So I guess that was a little bit of payback against me. Okay, buddy. I don't like going, I just spit everywhere. I did it again. I don't like going through the S's side by side because 9 times out of 10, I get my own bowls served on a platter. I have had some immaculate saves so far into this race, and I'm probably also pissing off a number of people. I could have swore that I thought they were gonna nab me. I could have kept my foot in it. I thought they were gonna get me for sending it to the outside and making passes. Gassy! That's a name out front. That is a fucking name. Get Eclair out of here. Well, a lap ago, I was sliding through the grasses over there, And now I'm already back. And are we 4 wide? Buddy, I forgot the corner was coming. I don't know what I think I was looking at my mirror. I was paying attention to who was alongside of me. I had no idea that that corner was coming up. Luckily, I was able to keep it going. Well, we're gonna have another side-by-side situation through the S's. I'm getting the piss beat out of me. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool, King Louie. King Louie, that wasn't cool. I want you to know that. If I wreck the hometown guy here in the land of the British, what will my car look like in the parking lot post-race? I want to say that I'll open the car door and a whole bunch of tea will spill out. Oh, wait, okay, you said we got to box this lady. Yeah, we're going to be making a pit stop here. What is this McLaren party we suddenly got up here at the front of the field? Who's coming with me? Who wants to draft with me? As we exit pit road, hopefully someone does. All right, I'm going to have a little bit of help with Ricky Ricardo. I was undoubtedly speeding. Gas can water. Get one. Well, my boy stayed out. He's gotten ahead of a few people. That's cool to see. It's just like track position. You need that track position. You need to find a way to get a hold of that track position. Even though there's so much fucking drafting that goes on. Track position. Big part of the Formula NASCAR. We actually put some damn good time down. Eclair is up behind me. How in the world did we pull that off, pit crew? I've always had an absolute shitter of a pit crew. I guess we've been practicing. Eclair, King Louie, Vegetable. All right, so yeah, we got all the big names up here battling at the front of this field today. It's the middle of the day. If we do a whole lot of this battling, they might be able to get us coming off of pit road. The pack that stayed out that is probably coming to pit road this time. Probably should be bump drafting at the moment if we want to retake the lead. But instead we're side by side through the damn S's. All right, they're all on pit road. And still, no bump drafts happening. I'm gonna try to push King Louie here a little bit. Don't I? Well, there goes Eclair. There goes the points leader. He's fucked. I don't even know who. I think it was Vegetable again. I think Vegetable scored 2, me 1. We got to get even with Vegetable. I do not work with an uneven score. Hell no, buddy. He got away with the first one because I scooped his whoop earlier in the day. Look at, he's in the top 10. It didn't even take till lap 9. I told you it was gonna happen. I absolutely freaking knew it. What a freaking run I just got. Now with the remaining laps that we have, it's not much. I don't believe Eclair, I'm backing out of that one. I'll back out of that one. No, everybody take a turn with me. You're on thin ice strolling the park. You better not stroll on out to that frozen lake. With the laps we have left, Eclair, there's no way in hell he's getting himself back into this thing. What I would like to do is get this gaggle as Sings leads us. I knew it. I absolutely freaking knew it. He wasn't done. I'd like to get all of us lumped back up to get some more racing going on, because right now it's the top 6 gone. We're almost there. Oh, and I hit a curve that got me very, very loose. We're almost there. We should be able to latch. You know, I run up here. I have no problem finding the lead. Every time I touch their tires, have you seen how loose I've gotten today? Caution. Another blow up. But I run up here every single week consistently. Now what? We're okay. We got a blow up. I think it's from an Gassi, AlphaTauri. If Oscar Mayer Wieners was worth a damn, he should be able to pick this up and figure out how to get up here with me. I do not think he's the future of Mrucz Autosport. We're here. We made it back. I have no freaking idea what in the world just happened in that first corner, but it was a benefit for me. Hey, Vegetable, did I tell you that I prefer fruits? Adios, bitch! Now let's go win us a Grand Prix. Try coming back from that one with 3.5 laps to go. I can hear his radio now. All the bitching and moaning and whining and complaining that I just did that. That was dangerous. Fuck off. Go kick that soccer ball down the street and play with yourself. Why the fuck am I trying to help you? That's the last guy I want to help. Damn! Damn! It's like the quarters here. There's something about it where the AI gets super congested, and I am able to make up so many chunks of positions just out of nowhere. 3 laps left, Yukio battling it out with the... Oh my God, now who? That's great. I swear to God, if I got a bump draft with fucking Vegetable to get back into this race, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I just want to know who's the dead man. Yeah, where the fuck were you sticking that? It was the Little Mermaid. Where in the world? There was no room for you there! That is one dumb bastard. I'm kind of in a purgatory at the moment. I need drafting help, and I don't believe I'm going to get that drafting help in front of me, which means I would need someone up behind me to shove me along. Do you see who's up behind me? It's Eclair. He has actually been charging his way back into the race. I didn't think it was going to be possible, but he's actually putting up a case for a top 10 points position. Maybe. I need the draft off of someone back here. Someone, please help me out. We will go to the promised land. We will bump draft together, and we will get there. Of course, it's going to be you. The one guy I really don't want to be pushing because you're the freaking points leader and I don't want to help you out whatsoever. But my teammate is useless, so I've got to use you. You've got to be absolutely fucking kidding me right now. What the hell is going on here? Hey, look, it's my teammate. You didn't happen to hear what I just said about you. My best friend, Vegetable. Holy crap, we're reunited and it feels so good. One of my biggest problems today has been the lack of control I have over this race car. Thank you for pulling out of line. Holy shit. When I make slight contact, I've been going for rides over and over and over again. It's fucking me up. Oscar, I'm gonna push the crap out of you. We gotta latch onto that. Look at how far the top 10 is. Look at how far ahead they are. There's no way. I'm coming up on a lap to go. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell are we doing? I got no rear grip. Unfortunate. See you later. Enjoy another last place finish, I suppose. Yeah, I fucked my teammate to pieces. I did that. I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. I don't know what you're thinking. It wasn't on purpose. There's no reason why I would want to do that to him. He's not done anything to me personally today. To have any sort of minuscule shot at this win. Look at Eclair. This is 10th. He could score a point, but I'm not going to allow it. If anyone's taking a point out of this pack, it's me. Can we get there? We would need some sort of congestion, some sort of a bobble out of the top 9 to pull this thing off. Like, they would really have to get checked up. And so far, it's just not happening. I'm gonna wait to pull the move until the last split second. Hopefully I don't get anybody up alongside of me so I can actually do it. Okay, all right, okay, let's try this out. We needed one more lap. Buddy, don't cut the corner. We needed one more lap and I think we could have got him. Who the hell even won? I don't even know who won. Considering the amount of times I was freaking sideways, the 10th ain't bad. Mercedes. Oh, King Louis. Yeah, King Louis, wow. And I told you! He wound up in second! What the fuck? Stroll in the park. Stroll in the park, walked out on that thin ice lake, and he spun it into a second place. He was second, Siggs in third. But the fact that Siggs was on the podium is remarkable considering how it started off for him. Those Ferraris are cheated up. There are some goofy names up around the front of this field. King Louis, I mean, he's just going to win this race, the British Grand Prix, every year, but they got Stroll in the park. Who the fuck saw that coming? Botox. You got the Little Mermaid, that bitch. Alexander Albino, Ricky Ricardo. I mean, this is an interesting top 10. Did it start out, the qualifying order of the top 10 wasn't that interesting, but it got interesting. We take away one whole stupid point for our championship. We gained 1 point on the points leader, or the previous points leader, Eclair. Fastest lap went to Ferdinand. We got serious beef a brewing. I'd rather eat beef. I'd rather eat fruit. Fuck your vegetables. This guy thinks I'm interested in his cauliflower. He's mistaken. I'm gonna have explaining to do at the team meeting tomorrow, that's for sure. 2 DNFs. This is what happened to Carlos Sings. 3 wide. What was I saying all day? There's no room for 3 wide in the S's. And that'll give us a new points leader. King Louis takes over the top spot with 10 races to go, 81 whole points. Sings up behind it by 11. That race kind of screwed everything up. We had the top 9 all within a race of each other. Now, it's only the top 3. Wow, all of us really had pretty awful runs, and we're not able to keep up with King Louis whatsoever. So now he's public enemy number 1. Same goes for Sings. I can't believe a Ferrari isn't leading the standings with all of the tremendous runs that they have had so far. The DNFs at Baku, that really shook some shit up. Look at the consistency out of King Louis. I had no idea he was being that consistent. All right, so we score 1 whole point. Yay! I'll show you where everybody else sits at after 6 races of the 16 that we're going to be running. 3 drivers, still no points. Still rocking and rolling in 6th with constructors. Oh, God. And we head to the Austrian Grand Prix next. Oh, what a thrill. I cannot wait. There'll be a sprint race for that one, and there'll be a regular main Grand Prix for that one. So you got a twofer and a track that is horribly broken. That's the common denominator on that video. But that'll be the next time I play this. In theory, it's supposed to be 2 weeks from now. I'm on an alternating schedule on Saturdays, but I just hit myself in the nose a little bit. When I find some other thing that I want to try out, Saturdays have sort of become open-ended, so then it gets pushed back. I'll try not to push it back. But if something catches my eye, something catches my fancy, and it piques my interest, I can't contain myself. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you. Ow. I love you for loving Formula NASCAR. Thank you so much for supporting this over the years. There is a reason why I keep it going. It's because those of you that support it with, like, all of your being, and you love this shit. And it's pretty cool to post stuff that you guys, I know, are really going to enjoy. So, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next thing that I do. Goodbye!